Okay, last bit on cadences, and then we'll move on to something else. This next one we're going to talk about is one that it's not going to come up for another little bit. We'll be talking about it soon. But since we're talking about a lot of cadences, I thought now would be a good time to introduce it. We'll see it make another entrance later. But this is called a deceptive cadence. And what that means is that we're going to go 5-1, but 1 is not going to be 1. We're going to go 5 something else. So we're not going to resolve 5 correctly, basically. So it's deceptive, right? Like it's kind of like, whoa, what just happened there? And one of the most typical ways to do this is like this. Listen. Right, that wasn't 5-1. That was actually 5-6. Because check it out. 5-1 would be that. D, A, D, F. That's 1. That's D. If I just move this one note up to a B, now I have B, D, F with a D in the bass. So now I've switched to the relative minor, right? It's really, really close to the tonic chord. It's really close to 1. It's only one note different. So that is a huge deceptive thing. Imagine you're going along in a song and you're hearing all this stuff in D major, and then you get to a big 5 chord and you're totally expecting to hear 1 after that 5 chord. But instead of that, you hear this kind of right turn, right? It's just like, whoa, that's not 1, that's 6. That's why we call it deceptive. So typically we do this 5 in kind of the perfect, authentic way. We try to set it up as much like a perfect chord as we can, just to really kind of establish it as 5 before moving on to our next chord. And there's a couple different chords you could do here. 6 is the easiest one, and I think most effective in a deceptive cadence. But you could do a couple other things here too. The point is, in a deceptive cadence, you're going to go 5, something that's not 1. That's kind of what the definition of a deceptive cadence is it's a, you could say, incorrect resolution of 5. But there you go, deceptive cadence.